This is how I set up to start the Cob oven. It's called a top-down fire, so you got to keep this channel here. You see this channel open because that's how the air comes in here, and then it swirls around out the top of the door. So we need to keep channels open, and we build bigger cut firewood, and then we start stacking smaller and smaller pieces. And I always like to put sort of a small little kindling piece on top. And that's how it gets started. Then you just light under here, let the wind take it all up, and that's how you start your Cob oven. Definitely channels are open, so as this stuff starts to fall, you're going to need to use a tool to move the coals around and the pieces of wood so that this channel stays open and the air keeps flowing. Yes, to more pizza. So the fire just got started, and yeah, it's moving. So you see what I can do with these pieces of wood is I can push the fire back slowly. As everything starts to catch, you push it back more and more. And that's how you get the fire inside there. But you got to do that slow. It takes 10-15 minutes before you can push that in there. Yeah, flames. So you can see the fire's been burning. We've pushed it back. I got my little metal can here to catch the coals. And you see it's just burning bright in there. So I like to fire the oven for about 90 minutes, and then I like to temperature gauge it. But with the thermal mass and the oven mud, typically the heat's moving through it at about what I found about 45 minutes an inch. So the heat's just, imagine it just charging that internal layer, right? So 1 inch charge, 2 inch charge, 3 inch charge, and then the last 5 to 6 inches in this oven is all insulation, so it's holding that heat back, it's resisting its movement, and that is a mix of wood planer shavings and chopped straw and clay. And so you pack that lightly around this whole oven, and then plaster it, make any kind of design you want on it, and you're not going to feel any heat on the exterior of this oven because of that insulation. So there's no heat here. It's all insulated. So we're close to time, but you really want this baby to be fired so that when the pizzas hit those fire bricks, ooh baby, they just start to sizzle. I love the sizzle.
I'm very excited.
It's the first pizza. Oh, who wants it? I want it. Look at it. Look at it sizzle.
How far is it from done?
Oh, it's done. All right, so we've cooked a lot of pizzas. I mean, everyone's eaten them all. I don't know if you see, there's a few there. People are eating, people are having fun. So now that everyone's sort of started they're not so hungry, what I do is I pull the coals on top of the fire bricks. See these fire bricks here? Now these fire bricks, when you just keep putting pizzas on them, they start to cool down just slightly. So I like to pull some coals in on top, warm it up for like 3-4 minutes, and then I'll push it back and use my nifty homemade tool here. You want to get a little, so this is just a towel on a hoe. I get it soaked in water, and that's how I'll clean my bricks after I push these coals back. In this way, the bricks are so hot that when the crust hits it, it would crisp up real fast, and that's what we're looking for. Pizza sizzling. That's right, you got the wood right in there, there's no flue. And yeah, when you put new wood in there, you get a tiny bit of smoke, but my God, you see that bubbling? That's what you want in your mouth. This is why you build things like this. You did it yourself, you have people talking, playing, hanging, having fun, chowing, and kids playing over there on the hay bales. And this is what life's all about, friends. Build yourself a pizza oven, and people hang out, you relax, have a beer, and watch the pizzas roll. Cob therapy. Mateo with you. Yeah.